What is good, people, and welcome back to Quackers TV, the #1 show in Liechtenstein, Madagascar and Turkmenistan at this very moment. Lads, this is kind of going to be a more laid back video, not too much editing going. There's not much editing in my videos anyway, it's kind of diabolical. Not much editing going on, just kind of relaxed, vibey, updating you on where I'm at, where I hope you're at, and kind of the future of this channel, because as a 26-year-old man who's about to become a full-time teacher, have a girlfriend, which I'm not about to become because I have one and don't let her hear I said that, explore the world, should I really tie myself down to you bunch of reprobates who don't appreciate me? I truly feel like if you don't know the answer to that question is yes, then you don't know me at all. I am a sadomasochist, and can I just say, a lot of my commentary here won't be about the gameplay because it is a channel update. The gameplay is just background. I'd advise you watch it though, because some of these games, top drawer. But anyway, yes, I'm not leaving, unfortunately for many of you, your ears and your parents' hard work to keep you from being an absolute pleb that I'm more than likely ruining. Also, what a goal that was. So, what is going to happen on the channel? Yes, I did just upload Ultimate Team on Monday. Ultimate Team. I betrayed us all. I went to the dark side. But don't you worry, as I have already said in that video, if you haven't watched the video, please do. I know Ultimate Team's not everyone's cup of tea, but hopefully I am, because I'm cute as a button. I will be switching to most of my career modes being live streamed once the Arsenal career mode is done. Will I still be editing it? Obviously. Not live, because that doesn't make sense, but I will still be kind of releasing some form of edited career mode. Maybe just not in the quantity that you've gotten used to, which I think for many of you is probably a good thing, because me in large doses, it's never worked out. There's a reason I've not been in a long-term relationship for a fair while. But anyway, the Ultimate Team will soon become a 12 PM regular. That will be its slot. I know many of you young lads will be at school during that time, so hopefully it's something you can watch when you get home, or when you cheeky buckets are bunking off. It'll give you something to watch. It'll give you a little bit of Quackers to cheer you up when you're sick. That obviously leaves the 4 PM to 8 PM slot. So, this is where things get a little bit interesting. Yes, I am saying I'm going to be potentially switching to double uploads on a regular basis. My six-pack and my girlfriend already hate me for it, but if I'm not going to give it my 100%, what is the point? So, My Player career mode will be coming out this Thursday. Yes, the My Player will begin, which leaves a Saturday and Sunday for what obviously the rivalry will be coming. Also, I'm going to kind of say this out of sync, so I'm going to leave in the description the full schedule for you. I was going to say you weirdos who don't understand me, but I think if you do understand me, it would make you weirder, and I'm amazing going off topic. So, I'm going to go straight from Monday. Monday, obviously, Ultimate Team / potentially something else, depending on, if Ultimate Team dries up, every day at 12 PM. 2 videos a day as much as physically possible. That leaves the 4 PM to 8 PM slot. On Monday will be career mode. On Tuesday will be My Player. On Wednesday it will be career mode. On Thursday, My Player. So that is 2 career modes and 2 My Players every week at least. I know, I snuck an at least in there, just in case. Every Friday, and this is where you boys come in, I will be releasing some form of challenge video starting this Friday with what can only be described as the Jesus Christ rebuild. It is as stupid as it sounds, and yes, there will be a lot of reaches and a lot of dead jokes, but I hope you look forward to it just like I look forward to that goal from Patrick Bamford every single time he gets on the pitch. But the challenges, obviously I've already got one recorded. I want to know what you want to see. Set me some challenges. Lay down the gauntlet. I claim to be the best career mode player EU. 100 million people are going to be seeing that one day. 1 million people already have on TikTok. Yes, I got a TikTok and it banged. Already got over 1 million views on it because, you know, when you're naturally as funny as I am, it just comes naturally. But also every Friday I'm going to be starting a new series called Story Time. That does sound as noncy as you think. Basically, I'm just going to be chatting absolute bollocks about my life, maybe going over some life stories, what's happened, my life experiences, and hoping to make some people laugh along the way. It'll be kind of, I think what I'm going to do, one day it'll probably be another episode of career mode, but what I'll do is it'll be just like this, where it's just me talking to you boys and girls, you know, face to face. You get to know the real quackers. Well, I guess the real CJ, because that is my name. C stands for clutch, J stands for justice. Clutch justice is in the house, get used to it. But also, yet again, where you lads and ladettes come in, and all of the above, I just want to know what you want to see, in all honesty. If you haven't watched one of my videos in ages and ages, and this is your first time watching in a while, let me know what I did to first kind of gain your subscription, what I may have done to lose your viewership, and let me know how I can gain it back. Let me know, maybe I've gotten a bit too... Maybe my jokes became a bit too forced, maybe some got repetitive, you know? Let me know what hits, what misses. I want you to be as absolutely critical as possible, because I'm 6'3" and handsome, so if I am anything but weak-minded... But yes, I am officially the tallest man from the Napoleon complex. So, as I've already said, the weekends will be saved for a rivalry rebuild. Those days where there's not an ultimate team in the 12 PM slot, you might get a cheeky my play, you might get a cheeky career mode video, or you could get a game of just whatever I'm playing at the time. As I've said previously, I never planned for this channel to be solely FIFA based. Obviously it is going to be the main focus. But as you've seen with Call of Duty, as you've seen with Pokemon, for those boys who've been here a long, long time, respect to you boys who stuck around since the Pokemon days. I'm just going to post kind of what I enjoy doing. Career mode at the moment, it's fun, but you also know with EA, they're not going to update it. They're not going to do much to fix the gameplay, so it will be a boring pass fest for a long time. If I do at any point get good enough to do a worst team in FIFA career mode, or a, let's say, goalkeepers only 11 in career mode on normal difficulty, I will, but at the moment I'm going to put that one on hold, just based on how many times Man City have pushed my shit in already. But again, this is kind of the big part of it though. I'm going to be making a big push on this channel for challenge career mode videos now. I think a lot of you have kind of watched people like B Ford Lancer who kind of go for scenarios, or you've seen kind of other people do like the good versus evil, who would win. I'm not necessarily thinking that, I'm more thinking, I don't know if many of you are kind of into the NBA 2K kind of community, but a lot of their stuff is like spin the wheel birthday challenges, where you'd spin a wheel and you have to pick a player born on that specific day. And then we'd see how far I could go in the season. Could I win the league with all players born in May? Could I win the league with all players who are ginger? The ginger only route. Oh, that, as a fellow ginger, that does interest me. But honestly, FIFA 22 so far, the support has been pretty immense. I've honestly really appreciated every single one of you who has been here. And honestly, just overall, every one of you stuck with me. You're just absolute diamonds. You just are. You're absolute kings. You're absolute queens. And as always, you are just such a lovely audience. Honestly, the fact that some of you have stuck with me through some of just ridiculously amateur mistakes. And I get it, I am an amateur. By the way, I literally couldn't see that Watford player. The shadows in FIFA are just dog shit. The audio issues, the music being way too loud, the sound effects just being absolutely ridiculous. Those of you who stuck around for that amount of time, you're just... Thank you. Truly, thank you. 442 subs, the old British number, everyone's favourite number, and I really do appreciate it. Here's to more. I always say 100k by December, and you never know. I mean, TikTok's going pretty well, nearly 1,000 followers after a week on that. If you want to follow me on TikTok, Quackers TV on YT. The link will not be in the description because I will probably be having a nap during this time because I don't sleep much and I'm switching to double uploads. So why do I do this to myself? I have a pretty nice social. I have a pretty good life. I'm like an amazing teacher, which is going to surprise many of you. I've got a really beautiful girlfriend. I'm absolutely jacked. No, I'm skinny as hell. I'm 6'3" and lanky as can be. But honestly, this whole YouTube thing, it's just been fun. I've had my break. I'm past it now. I'm playing absolutely sublime football with Arsenal to absolutely embarrass Watford and mollywop them. See, this is that minute of the video left for us. Like, I've already said thank you to everyone. I've already said what I want to do. But it's just awkwardly watching me absolutely embarrass Watford. It's like those people who really, really love snuff films. Like, Watford are just getting murdered in front of all of us, and we just kind of have to sit here and watch it. It's really strange, you know. We're just watching a team get absolutely turned over backwards and molested. And there's nothing any of you can... I mean, I guess you can switch on this video. I can't because I have to watch it to edit it. I feel kind of dirty watching this though, right? It feels like you're peeking through your next door neighbour's window, just watching Watford absolutely get stripped to the loins. Anyway, back on topic. I mean, the video's over now, but honestly, let me know. What do you want to see on this channel? What have you been enjoying? What do you think I can improve upon? What do you think of the new schedule? Again, I will put the new schedule in the description for you beautiful people. But for now, thank you so much for listening. New, old, current, future, to all of you watching this right now. Thank you so much. Peace.